Hey, it's Andre, and well, if you're Canadian, happy Thanksgiving. That's right, this weekend is the Canadian long weekend, so happy Thanksgiving to all my fellow Canadians. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, because, I can never say weekend enough. Yay! What a week. So, we actually had a couple parts come in this week. Let's see, we'll start from the top. Big, honking, crazy spinner. I was looking for something that would fit on a 4mm shaft. I kind of overscoped it. The internal shaft is actually too big to fit onto most of my 9x7s without being bored out, which is kind of tragic because the airplane I'm planning to run, and I may have to find another spinner, I guess, that'll fit a 4mm shaft. I tend to, or have a history with this airplane of kind of skipping it off the deck. So having shaft or props that I have to bore out all the time is kind of, well, boring and, no fun. I also have these really cool carbon fiber ones I was hoping to run. So I'll have to work on that and may not have a spinner, but look at that thing. That thing's awesome. So other items that came in this week, some small backup props. I finally got a stash of servos. I had been on a real lean servo diet lately, so some extra props. Where's that other item? This guy's for my Fat Shark goggles. So that is the V2. Now, it's diversity antenna, not diversity receivers, just to clarify. I will run this guy from IB Crazy, the Airblade, I believe it's called. It's a little blue or whatever. Anyhow, can run that. I've got another patch to go along with it, or will order a patch right now. I've got a circular directional antenna, so that'll be fine. So that goes into the goggles that I modified, my Attitude V2s, and I'll put this module into the other set of Fat Shark goggles I have, and that way both of them have pretty good capacity. Since I ordered this, I learned there are a lot better options out there, because the dip switch is a little annoying, but it's one of those things there. I shouldn't have to switch frequencies unless I go back to a legacy transmitter that's just stuck on the 8 Fat Shark bands. So we'll see. Hopefully things will work out. So I'm going to pop that open this weekend, drill it out, and open it up a little bit for those extra pieces. Receiver does come with some adapters, which is pretty handy. So there we go. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, and then both of them will be really good. For the SweepWings Finch, I got some servos in, which came in actually really fast. Shipping has been really odd. Stuff is quick, and then stuff takes like a month or more. Even my Hobby King orders, some of them are really slow. And these are the Master Air Screws, 5x5. So that'll work, especially since that plane is going to be on 4S. So I'm looking forward to that. And of course, I can't rave enough about this little guy. Again, the multi-RC 150mm Shenanigans frames. I've been getting better and better at flying it, starting to fly FPV a little bit more. Unfortunately, this time of year, dealing with some low sunlight conditions and that, which makes that little camera work a little harder. So I'll have to work on that. Not a whole lot I can do with the camera. It's just time of day of shooting. And I'm just trying to get used to it. I got to get it out to a field where I can flip and do rolls and everything with my FPV on and have the room and the space in the backyard. It's a little crazy when you're doing a roll and everything, and next thing you know, you're looking at a pool or a tree. So we'll get it out there. The other weekend I mentioned that I thumped it off the deck when I was doing some dives with it. No issues. Swapped the prop out and went flying again. So this is a tough little thing. I still got to build a little 135mm frame, but if you're looking for something that's tiny and nimble and everything, goodness, check out Multi-RC, because this thing is a phenomenal little product. As you see in the background, the VersaWing. Now, I installed that LED set that I got. Boy, is that thing heavy. So I will try and fly it, because it's going to be on 3S and everything. I will take it up and see how it does. Maybe this weekend. Saturday they're calling for rain. So if it is a wet, kind of miserable day, well, I have those two wonderful wings from SweepWings. They're in behind, so I won't bother grabbing them. And I love to start cutting them up. Still trying to decide on the color schemes and patterns and everything I want to run. I'm probably going to do 2 different colors between the 2 of them, but same patterns. So James and I are actually debating what colors I should use. I will hopefully get out on Sunday early in the morning, and pending weather and everything, because I still got 2 warbirds to put up in the air. So working away. trying to get that done and off the checklist. Previous podcast, the boys and I, we talked about the new DJI products and the new GoPro products. So both look very interesting. We've been keeping our eyes open, seeing how they develop in the product, how they develop the product in the industry. So I think that's all it. It's another quick one. I didn't get flying last weekend due to the weather and just working and taking care of other stuff. So fingers crossed. I'd like to do some night flying again very soon. So maybe tomorrow evening, depending on if the rain's cut out, because I've got the Night Walrus and the Pawnee both waiting to go, and of course that airplane. It's not really directional, but hey, if you keep it close enough, you can have a good time with it and laugh a lot, right? So there you go, my Canadian friends. Happy Thanksgiving long weekend. See you at the field.